here basically just focusing on Dadbot as he talks about the Winter Clash of Clans update.
You got it. It's Clashmas. Merry Clashmas to you. Merry Clashmas. As you can see, the winter theme has been applied to Clash of Clans. We have our flowing snow, we have our wintry areas and whatnot, so that's pretty exciting. But it is a pretty interesting update. We got a bunch of neat things. First off, we got new art. Look at that. Look at all the...
Yeah, I did find that very interesting.
Yeah, it looks like however, the miner and the bowler were not updated.
Yeah.
Which... like, I know they're new, and you want to give their time, but like everything's very angular, like in their creation. If you look at like right here, if you look at that dragon, it's very angular and geometric. But if you look at the miner there, it's not. It's more of the old style. So I really wish they would have updated those two to kind of meet with that. Like, look at the very almost plasticky, almost like an action figure, whereas this is a little more cartoony. So again, a minor critique, but you know.
Yeah.
Another really neat update that we've seen here is this new kind of events and news tab. So it's a kind of a new way of putting things in there. I like this. I like the fact that we're going towards events. I think that's a neat idea. Keeps things engaged, mixes it up, and keeps interest. And it also tells about upcoming stuff. Yay, 1 gem collector boost, and the first day of Clashmas. Really not too sure what that is there, but so a couple of little things, a little bit of rebalancing was happening. I know that the attack speed of several of the soldiers went up. I know the drag attack speed went up, as well as the P.E.K.K.A attack speed, although their damage per second stayed the same. They're not doing more damage, they're doing the same amount of damage, just they're attacking a little more often. So just to kind of catch up with that. So they just had a Hog Rider event, which I completed, got 30 gems, 300 experience for that. It was great, with discounted hogs. Like, that's really cool.
Yeah, from 65 to 7.
Yeah.
Like the same cost as minions.
Now, see, the effect this is going to have, these types of events here, is that it's going to encourage you to use different types of troops. I haven't used hogs in months. I used to use them a lot, but now I'm using them again just because this event. Like, why not train a whole whack of them? Because it's, you know, they're cheap and easy to use there. Another huge thing. So I'm right at the tail end of Town Hall 10. I have almost all of my upgrades done. I'm just wrapping up my air defenses. I have one more air sweeper to go. But now I'm able to get up to Wizard Tower, the next Wizard Tower level at Town Hall 10 instead of having to wait till Town Hall 11. This also came down in price, which is pretty gosh darn awesome, to 7.2 from about 8.5 million.
And also walls went down 1 million.
Yeah, so I'm just about to start the epic wall grind.
Epic wall grind.
Epic wall grind. Oh my gosh. The fact that level 10 walls are now only 2 mil instead of 3 mil, that's going to save me. I think it worked out. That was
like 800 million?
Yeah, or something like that. It's ridiculous. It's going to save me tons and tons of money and tons of time, and now it's much more achievable, which is kind of nice. Another thing I did find out as well, I was cultivating a nice ring of trees around the outside of my little clan here, my clan castle and whatnot. But then I noticed that things stopped spawning, and apparently, I've assumed that there's a maximum number of greenery you can have. And
apparently there's a cheat that actually gets them all around your border.
Really? Interesting. And so I maxed out the number of green things I could have, so nothing started spawning.
You can remove the log.
Well, no, but the only reason I have this log and these 3 things that spawned right here is because I cleared out all the trees, or half of these trees kind of around it. You'll notice half of my area is quite tree-filled, the other is not. So I did it as an experiment, and it worked. Things started spawning. So just, if you're cultivating an area around your border, just keep that in mind. It'll stop spawning, and you're going to use up a whole lot of gems on that. Now, some people did some digging in here too and found some really interesting things in the code. Apparently we have, now this might be as part of the Clashmas, apparently where there's a freeze wizard in there, and they've shown pictures of this freeze wizard. They've dug it in there, as well as a freeze trap. Now, it's pointing to the idea that these might be limited time items and that they might not be a permanent edition, but there was also something they found with like an image of a shipyard, and it was called the Shipyard or something like that, which is really exciting because that sounds like some sort of expansion. And I think that'd be great. You know what? Give me more. Where am I looking? In fact, give me more here. Give me more goblins. I think that'd be a great. I would totally pay for that. I'd pay $1.99 to get a whole pile of new levels because that was fun. Now I'm saving my last two for when I really need it. When I need, 700k of elixir and gold, then I will go and attack that to get it. So that's why I'm kind of hanging on to those two for a time when I need it, because I know I could crush it right now, but I don't really need the money. So this is the Clashmas winter update. If you actually go into the update too, it's interesting on iTunes. The update notes are actually a poem, which is kind of fun. So there's some Town Hall 11 stuff, but again, nothing that super exciting. Because I don't care about Town Hall 11. I'm not Town Hall 11. Only those crazy elite people are Town Hall 11. I'm only Town Hall 10. So there we go. So there's the Clash of Clans update. I think they're doing a pretty decent job of reinvigorating the game regularly to keep people sort of involved. All right.
So it looks like our business is done here. That was Dadbot's boring talk about a game I don't care about anymore.
You're not into Clash of Clans. Yeah, I use your account as a secondary.
He's always asking me for quakes.
Yeah, well, that's you. You're my. I harvest your troops. You just brew P.E.K.K.A.s and Giants and Quakes for me.
I have like 17 Quakes in pre-brew.
Yeah, this is you're doing your job. You're feeding your dad the things that he needs. That's awesome. This is why you should have kids, so they can have a secondary Clash of Clans account that you can totally leech off of. That's totally the way to do it.
Why can't you just have your own account with the second one?
No, I can't do that on one device. Anyways, so there's the Clashmas update. Very excited. Nice to be reinvigorated. Supercell's, I think, doing a pretty decent job there. So I'm looking forward to more clashing.
Looks like the business is done here. See you all next time.
Thanks for watching.